He pulled Yungsu, wanting to go to Do Young's place to tell the truth and let her return to her original position. The aunt panicked and blocked the door, begging Yungsu to forgive Seo-hyun, but thinking about how the aunt had targeted her all these years, Yungsu said she would never forgive the aunt. On the other side, Seo-hyun soon received a message from the aunt. Learning that Yungsu knew the truth, she was extremely panicked. Just as she was about to call to find out clearly, she was horrified to find Yungsu standing not far away watching her. The two came to a riverside. Yoon-soo asked Seo-hyun why she replaced her, making her live in self-blame for 17 years, while she stole the happy life that belonged to her. At this time, Seo-hyun was still making excuses. She thought Yoon-soo could live happily no matter what, but she couldn't because she hated that poor family so much. Living in such a family would make her life worse than death. She would only be happy living in a rich family. Yungsu couldn't understand this robber's logic. She wanted to tell Do-yang the truth. Seo-hyun said she didn't care, except that Do-yang's body hadn't fully recovered and couldn't stand such stimulation. She clearly believed that kind Yungsu couldn't possibly expose her regardless of Do-yang's health. Yungsu was completely enraged and slapped Seo-hyun hard, who knew just then Seo-hyun's chest suddenly hurt severely and she fell to her knees. Kind Yungsu ultimately couldn't bear it and sent her to the hospital. Do-young and her husband soon arrived. Yoon-soo watched Do-young care so much about Seo-hyun, feeling mixed emotions, how much she wanted to go forward and recognize her. But for Do-young's health, she ultimately held back after deep consideration. She couldn't continue living at her uncle's house and planned to leave. Although the uncle tried hard to persuade her, Yoon-soo had made up her mind. Who knew that after learning kind Yoon-soo didn't go to Do-young to tell the truth, the aunt immediately became bitter again. She told Yoon-soo not to be ungrateful. After all, they had taken her in as an orphan back then, and Seo-hyun also promised to send Yoon-soo abroad to study, so Yungsu had no losses. The uncle immediately scolded the aunt to shut up. After hearing this, Yungsu couldn't listen anymore. Then, regardless of the uncle's attempts to keep her, she resolutely left them. Do-young, who was accompanying Seo-hyun in the hospital, got bored and picked up Seo-hyun's phone to watch a movie, but unexpectedly she saw Yungsu's name in the contact list.